Let's learn how to solve trigonometric equations. So the example that I'm going to give you right now, let us start off with a linear. If you have a linear equation, if you have a linear equation in a variable x, a linear equation of say 2x minus 1 equals to 0. How do you find out x? You solve for x. You just find out that x will be equal to half in this case, right? Now instead of an x, you have a variable of x. Instead of x, if we have a function of x, say sin x. Say fx equals to sin x. So if I put sin x out here, what will I have? I will have the equation turns into 2 sin x minus 1 equals to 0. So we have a linear equation which is with the variable this time is fx instead of x, and fx equals to sin x. So we do it in a similar manner. So we find out what would be sin x first. So this implies that twice of sin x will equal to 1, which implies that sin x will equal to half. Now we find out for what theta is sin theta equals to half. For what theta is sin theta equals to half, and that will give me the answer. Now between 0 and 2 pi, between 0 and 2 pi, the major angles for which we can get our values are 0, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. So this table can give you the values of sine. Sin x at 0 is 0, then at 30 it's half, then it is root 2 by 2 for 45, then it is root 3 by 2 for, and then 2 by 2, which is 1. Okay, so that means that when the angle between 0 and 90, when the angle is 30, you have the value sin x equals to 30, right? So sin 30 degree equals to half. So that would give me that x equals to 30 degree, okay, or pi by 6. And also by symmetry, because we know that periodically sine repeats itself, so it will be pi minus pi by 6. So the same value will the angle 5 pi by 6 of 150 hold. So sine 150 or pi minus pi by 6 will also be equal to half. So in this case, what do I have? I have that in the domain 0 to 2 pi, okay, you will have that x equals to 30 and 150 will give us that sin x equals to half. And in case your domain is, the complete sphere or the complete R, then you will have, if you are given a restricted domain 0 to 2 pi, this will be the answer, and otherwise a multiple of 2 pi gets added, a multiple of 2 pi gets added. So your x will equal to pi by 6 plus 2n pi and 5 pi by 6 plus 2n pi. Okay, so these are the values of x's which satisfy the equation given to us 2 sin x minus 1 equals to 0.